This is the difference between steak and steakhouse steak. The secret isn't just the steak, it's the sauce as well.
Today, we're going to be making a red wine shallot reduction sauce using the same principles like the pan sauce formula from the last episode. The secret usually isn't the steak itself. It's the pan that we're going to build a sauce in with the seared fond.
A good pan sauce starts the same way every time, with fond. So once the steak hits the pan, leave it alone. Still, contact creates a deep browning that builds flavor. As a reminder, a pan sauce has 5 steps, and it starts with the fond.
Once the steak comes out, lower the heat, and then we'll add the shallots.
Shallots add sweetness and depth without overpowering the sauce.
While the shallots cook, I'm going to finish the steak in the oven.
As usual, I'll keep the focus today on the sauce, but I've linked the full steak preparation method and timing in the recipe post below. A small amount of garlic supports the sauce, but red wine should remain the dominant flavor. Now the wine. As it hits the pan, it dissolves the fond and pulls all that concentrated flavor back into the sauce. Steak creates some of the deepest, darkest fond in this series, so use a wine you'd actually enjoy drinking. Our sauce will transform. It starts sharp, thin, and alcohol forward. As the alcohol cooks off, flavors concentrate. You know you're done when it's glossy and coats the back of a spoon. Let the wine reduce slightly before adding stock. This keeps the sauce rich instead of sharp or acidic. We want to taste the fruit notes of the wine, not the alcohol. Now we'll add 1 cup of beef stock and stir it in well. Then we'll drop in a sprig of thyme while the sauce simmers so its flavor has time to infuse into the liquid. As the sauce reduces, water evaporates, concentrating the flavors and giving the sauce more body. It usually takes about 8 to 12 minutes. Here's what to watch for. At first, the wine is too thin. It smells sharp and alcoholic, but as it reduces, it thickens. That sharpness fades and the sauce starts to smell deeper, richer, and more savory. You're not looking for a heavy gravy. The sauce should become glossy and will lightly coat the back of a spoon.
I'm going to lower the heat, and I'm now going to gently swirl in the butter.
Gentle movements help the butter melt smoothly into the sauce instead of turning greasy.
I'm going to give it a quick taste. Oh, that's good. But you know what? I think I can balance it out even more with a little balsamic. Just 1 little dash is all we'll need. That's enough. That's balance. Rich through the reduction, but bright enough to cut through the fat of the steak. You've probably noticed that these videos focus on the why of the recipe, the techniques and foundations you need to cook. If you enjoy learning this way, then subscribe to my channel, and all of my videos will show right up in your feed.
This is where all that reduction pays off. The wine and stock have concentrated, and all the flavor left behind in the pan is now part of the sauce. What starts as a few simple ingredients becomes something rich, glossy, and full of depth. It's the same pan sauce formula we've been building throughout the series, just adapted for steak. And the best part, now that you know the Steakhouse Secret, you can create this kind of sauce anytime you want.
Okay, it's my favorite part. I get to taste. This looks so good. Did I really show it to you? Look at this. I can't wait. That's what they mean when they say restaurant flavor. That's delicious. Thank you for joining me. Next time, I'll show you how acid can change a sauce completely with a bright lemon caper sauce. Okay, bye now.